Amid all the bright lights and pretty girls that are synonymous with Miami, Florida, the American Football League kicks off the 1966 season in the Orange Bowl, spotlighting its newest team, the Miami Dolphins. Blending this collection of rookies and pro draftees into a workable unit is the job of George Wilson, former head coach of the Detroit Lions. Wilson's team has been bothered by preseason injuries, including a bruised elbow that may hamper starting quarterback Dick Wood. The Auburn grad passed for all but one of Miami's 5 exhibition game touchdowns. Learning the tricks of the trade is rookie Rick Norton, former Kentucky All-American. Norton showed a good passing arm in preseason action. Enjoying every moment of opening night is comedian Danny Thomas, co-owner along with Joseph Robbie of the Dolphins Ball Club. Looks like Danny knows his football. Sharing the opening game spotlight with the Dolphins are the Oakland Raiders, who also have a new coach, Johnny Roush. The Raiders are a young team, picked by many to be near the top come December. A lot depends on the right arm of Cotton Davidson, who missed all of last season with a shoulder injury. Fans stop by for a look at TV's Flipper, who is the Miami mascot this season. And that means the opening kickoff is just moments away. The new Miami Dolphins squad is on its feet for the opening kickoff. Mike Mercer of Oakland boots it away. It's grabbed by Johnny Hour on the 5, up to the 10, the 15. The 1966 AFL season is underway as he gets up to the 40, the 50, the 40. Can he go all the way? That's Roger Bird, number 21, in his wake. He can't get him, and Howard does dive in for a touchdown. In the first 15 seconds of the game, he goes 95 yards. Here's the extra point by Mingo. It's up, it's in, and Miami leads Oakland by a score of 7-0. Wesley Matthews was holding. All right, a little bit later in the quarter, it's 1st and 10 on the 43. Oakland in possession. Cotton Davidson hands off to Roger Hagberg, who slices right tackle for 8 yards, running it at Johnny McKeever. 2nd and 2 on the 49. Splits his man to the left, right near the sideline. Here's an inside reverse by Daniels. He hits right guard for another yard. Stopped by Erlinson. 3rd and 1 on the 48. Cotton Davidson back to Pegg. Throws. And it is complete to Art Powell, number 84, for 8 yards. First down, Oakland. Oakland trailing early, 7-0. On Hour's great run back of the opening kickoff. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. That's Cotton Davidson, number 19. Throws his little screen pass, complete to Clem Daniels, number 36, for 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 yards, and a first down, dumped by John McKeever. 1st and 10 on the Miami 19-yard line. Miami leads, 7-0, long count by Davidson. Hand off to Roger Hagberg, the veteran from Minnesota. Tries left guard and picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 on the 16-yard line. Davidson back to throw. Looks for that receiver. Cocks his arm once. The second time throws. Intercepted by Willie West of Miami, number 22 at the 5. Up to the 10 and dumped at the 12-yard line as the quarter comes to an end with Miami leading Oakland early by a score of 7-0. Dolphins 7, Raiders 0. As we pick up the action in the second quarter, Oakland in possession, 1st and 10 on the 27. The marker goes down as Davidson passes, complete to Clem Daniels for 30 yards. Oakland loses 5, backs in motion, 1st and 15 on the 22 now, after that previous penalty. Fancy on his feet, throws the screen pass complete to Daniels, 8 yards, and Laverne Torsen, number 88, a big defensive right end, makes the stop. 2nd and 7 on the 30-yard line. Oakland cheers him on from the sidelines as Davidson finds his target, incomplete to Daniels, broken up by Willie West, who's very sharp on defense. 3rd and 7 on the 30-yard line. Strong side, near side, draw play. Good for 6 yards to Roger Hagberg. So it's 4th down now. Mercer's back to punt. Waiting for it is rookie Bobby Neff, number 43 at the 21. He fumbles, but Wes Matthews, a rookie, falls on the ball, number 23, and their desperate try falls short. We're early in the second quarter, and co-owner of the Dolphins, Danny Thomas, is rooting them on with Miami leading Oakland 7-0 in the season's opener. Dick Wood back to throw. Cuts loose way downfield. Beautifully intercepted here at the 48-yard line by Howie Williams. And Back down to the 16 he goes until he's pushed out of bounds by Norm Evans. Oakland's ball, 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. Cotton Davidson under center. They're in the whites. Angles to the right side. Beautiful grab to Art Powell. Good for 8 yards until he's dumped by McGeever. 2nd and 2 on the Miami 8-yard line. Oakland on the move. Trailing in the ball game 7-0. A buck by Hurett Dixon hits right tackle for a yard and actually is thrown for loss by Warren, and it's 3rd and 3 on the 9-yard line. They spread wide. Being rushed. Davidson may have to run it out. He's running off now. Yes, he's running past the line of scrimmage and is finally pushed out of bounds for no gain by Tommy Erlandson, left linebacker. 4th and 3, and they're going to have to go to that field goal attempt. Mercer back. It is up. It is good for 16 yards and a field goal with 7 minutes and 35 left to go in the first half. Oakland racks up its first points at 3. Miami has 7. So Mercer will kick off now for the Oakland Ball Club. Waiting for it is rookie Wesley Matthews. Grabs it at the 7, up to the 20, the 25, and finally down he goes on the 29-yard line by Larry Todd. Miami ball, 1st and 10 on the 29. Wood under center. Strong side, near side. Here's a handoff to Auer. Tries a draw, and it's a 2-yard loss until he's dumped by Tommy Keating, the big defensive tackle. And it's 2nd and 12 on the 27. Splits those ends. Short pocket. Off to the left. Intended for Roberson, intercepted by Dave Grayson, number 45 at the 40. And away he goes to the 16 until he's down by Maxie Williams. And it's Oakland's ball again. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They trail Miami 7-3. Cotton Davidson back after an injury, under center again. Throws complete near the goal line to Big Art Powell for 14 yards and a 1st down and goal to goal. 2 yards away. Stop was made by Johnny McGeever. 1st and goal to go. Long count. Off it goes to Dixon. He hits left guard and he plows over. It's a touchdown for Hurett Dixon. With 4:58 left to go in the first half. Here's the extra point attempt, and it's good by Mercer, and Oakland now leads Miami 10-7. It'll be Mercer kicking off now for the Oakland Ball Club. Deep safety man is Wesley Matthews. Grabs it on the 4, up to the 10, the 15, the 20, and finally down he goes at the 29 by Dick Jackson and Dave Daniels. 1st and 10. Uh-oh, looked like there was a man in motion. Yes, the marker goes down as Billy Joe fumbled forward on a handoff, recovered, and they're going to take the play rather than a penalty here. It'll be 2nd and 9 on the 30-yard line with Wood under center. Declined. Wood is number 18. Billy Joe is number 33. Number 32 is Joe Auer, a native of Miami. Having trouble getting loose, finally throws complete to Auer for 22 yards. J.R. Williamson makes the stop, but on the play, Oakland loses another 15 because of face masking on the personal foul, and it's a 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Yep, face masking. Auer remains in the backfield, along with Billy Joe. Long count by Wood. The handoff to Auer. He leaps over tackle for 4 more yards until he's down by Danny Connors. 2nd and 6 on the Oakland 30-yard line. These are the Oakland Raiders against the Miami Dolphins. Backpedaling, throws a great interception here and a beauty. Oh, what a play that was by Grayson again from the 5 up to the 20, and down he goes again with Erlandson making the stop, and it's Oakland's ball all over again. 1st and 10 on its own 20-yard line. That's Johnny Roush, the coach. The fake handoff, little flare off on the near side, complete to Clem Daniels, no gain. Dumped by Westmoreland, the right cornerback. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line. Back he goes again. Davidson cuts loose with a long one intended for Larry Todd, and he can't hold on to the ball. Oh, almost intercepted. Take a quick flash at the scoreboard. There you have it. Oakland leading 10-7 with less than 2 minutes to go in the period. This is Davidson back, completing it upfield to Dixon for 22 yards. Willie West makes the stop, but Oakland loses 15 for holding. Again, the face mask is brought into play here. And it's 3rd and 24 back on the 6-yard line, and he's being chased into the end zone. He'd better get rid of that ball. It's Cotton Davidson, and he barely gets rid of it in time. Incomplete, intended for Larry Todd. Just in time. 4th and 24 now. They're going to have to kick that ball out. Mike Mercer back deep in the end zone. Gets it away clear. Upfield is Wesley Matthews at the 46. Good running here by the little fella. And brought down by Purvis Atkins. So ex-Oaklander and ex-New Yorker Dick Wood now is under center, number 18 for Miami. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 36-yard line. Good protection here. Toward the sidelines. Cuts loose. Incomplete. Intended for Johnny Roderick. Broken up nicely by Grayson, who really has done a grand job so far on pass interception. 2nd and 10 on the 36. Wood again being rushed. Throws. Broken up by Kent McLuhan. Intended for Bo Roberson. Ex of the Bills, remember? 3rd and 10 on the 36. Back he goes again. Wood cuts loose. The big fellow's pass intended for Roderick is broken up by Dave Grayson, who's been all over the place. It's George Wilson, the coach, along the sidelines for Miami. 4th and 10. Matthews holding. Mingo tries the field goal and misses the 43-yard attempt wide to the left. So it's Oakland's ball with 1:05 left in the first half on the 20-yard line after the touchback. Davidson back to pass. Off balance. Cuts loose, incomplete to Cannon, intercepted by West at the 41, and down to the 36 he goes, where Cannon makes the stop. It's Miami's ball. What a wild one. What a wild one. Off balance he throws, completes this flare to Joe Auer for 21 yards until McLuhan makes the stop, but Miami loses 15. Offensive holding. So it's 3rd and 27. You got to stay with this one. Oakland leading 10-7. Woods still in that ball game. 6'5" former player from Auburn. Cuts loose, intended for Roderick. Intercepted by Howie Williams, number 29 at the 37. And up he goes to the 47-yard line until he's stumped by Kenny Rice. At the end of the first half, it's Oakland 10, Miami 7 in quite a ball game so far to open it up down there in Miami, Florida. Starting the second half, the Oakland Raiders lead the Miami Dolphins 10-7, and this is Mingo of Miami kicking off. Wobbled momentarily by Shue, recovered by Roger Hagberg, and up to the 35 he goes until he's dumped by Bob Neff, a big rookie. Oakland's ball, 1st and 10 on the 39. Oakland leading 10-7. Cotton Davidson under center. Good protection. Cuts loose. Wobbles slightly, and it's incomplete to Mitchell and intercepted by Jim Warren. At the 37 and up to the 40 he goes, and he's out of bounds as he reaches that particular point. Jim Warren, the left cornerbacker. Nice play by Warren. Miami ball, 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line in Oakland territory. The handoff to Auer. Trying the near side. Sweeping wide. 5, 10. Good for 13 eventually. He stepped out of bounds. But it is a first down for Joe Auer, a native of Miami. 1st and 10 on the 27. Wing tee to the left. Straight ahead goes Billy Joe, who barrels off left guard for 12 more yards until brought in by Howie Williams. Another first down. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Billy Joe, formerly of the Bills. Under center. Norton hands off to Auer. Auer hits for 3 yards until he's dumped, and it's 2nd and 7 on the Oakland 12-yard line, and Miami is on the move with its rookie quarterback, Rick Norton from Kentucky. Throws down the middle. Incomplete to Billy Joe, broken up by Billy Budness, the middle linebacker. 3rd and 9 on the 12. Norton still calls the numbers. Looks, angles to the right side. Incomplete, intended for Carl Noonan, the big end. Broken up by Kent McLuhan, another left cornerbacker. 4th and 9 on the 12. They'll try that field goal with Mingo back and Wes Matthews holding. But he misses. It's a 19-yard attempt. And at 11:38, the score remains the same, 10-7, Oakland over the Dolphins. A little bit later on, it's Oakland ball, 1st and 19. On the 10-yard stripe with Flores in at quarterback right now for Cotton Davidson. He wears number 15, Flores, a veteran. Upfield, complete to Art Powell for 17 yards. That was a 1st and 19 situation, and it's now 2nd and 2 on the 27-yard line. Backs tight. Throw downfield intended for Daniels. Looked like he might have been interfered, but no. Dropped. Incomplete, intended for Clem Daniels. 3rd and 2 on the 27-yard line. Flores again. Looks for Daniels, and Daniels is in the clear at the 30. Up near the 40. Good for 10 yards until he's dumped by Erlinson, and it's a first down for the Raiders. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 35. They lead 10-7. Flores again angles a pass, and Hagberg can't hold on to it. Roger Hagberg from Minnesota. 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. Flores doing a fine job right now for Cotton Davidson, the quarterback. Downfield. Good spot pass, complete to Art Powell for 17 yards and another first down. McKeever brought him in. 1st and 10 on the 48. Tom Flores flips a nice soft one near the sidelines, complete to Roger Hagberg for 19 more yards, and Erlinson finally makes the stop. A first down for Oakland. Under center, Flores to Clem Daniels, hits left guard for just a yard and dumped by the big defensive end, Mel Branch. 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line. Oakland leading 10-7. Flores again rolling out. Plenty of time. Looks, throws, deep, and complete to Tommy Mitchell, formerly of Bucknell. Good for 12 yards and another first down and 10 on the Miami 16-yard line. Flores gets good protection this time. Cuts loose down the middle, and it is a touchdown to Art Powell with 3:27 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Beautiful play for 16 yards. Oakland goes ahead 16-7. Try the extra point with Davidson holding is Mike Mercer. It is up, it is good, and it's now Oakland 17, Miami 7. Shortly thereafter, the kickoff, 1st and 10 on the 34 for Miami. Billy Joe gets the call and is nailed for no gain by Howie Williams, right at the line of scrimmage. Good stop. 2nd and 10 on the 32-yard line. Norton, number 11, calling the numbers for the Miami Dolphins in their first full year. And this pass intended for Joe is intercepted by Kent McClellan at the 31. But Neighbors makes the stop, and at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's Oakland 17, Miami 7. Early in the 4th quarter, the Raiders of Oakland lead the Dolphins 17-7, and it's 1st and 15 on the 33. Flores back to Pegg. Way downfield. Beautiful interception here by Bobby Neff, the rookie, at the 38. Look at him ride. Keeps on going until he's down to the 40-yard line by Jimmy Harvey. On 2nd down and 10 on the 40 now, it's Miami ball. Norton under center. The rookie ducks under, and he's snowed. He's blitzed. He loses 8 yards on the play, thanks to Ben Davidson's defensive work. 3rd and 18 on the 48. Norton again. Looks for that pass receiver. Throws what amounts to a screen pass to Johnny Roderick, number 87, for no gain. Gus Otto makes the stop, and it's 4th and 18 on the 48 of Oakland. George Wilson Jr. back to punt, but he's going to run with that ball. This is the youngster, the coach's son, and look at him go. He fakes that punt and runs the left side for a total of 37 yards and a first down until stopped by J.R. Williamson. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 11. Miami in possession. They're still in this ball game. The veteran Rick Casares, formerly of the Chicago Bears, plows through off left tackle for a couple of yards. 2nd and 8 on the 9-yard line. Norton under center. Rolling out. Looks. Throws. Overthrown, intended for Joe Auer, the halfback. 3rd and 8 on the 9-yard line. It's Casares back there with Auer. Uh-oh, almost lost his footing, but retains them. Still looks, uncorks, incomplete, overthrown, intended for Johnny Roderick. And it's 4th and 8 now on the 9-yard line. They'll try that field goal with Mingo back and Matthews holding. Can he make it? It's not far. It's 16 yards, but it misses. And the score remains Oakland 17, Miami 7. With 10:30 left to go. Oakland's ball now, 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. Flores remains as quarterback, number 15. Looks for Tommy Mitchell, finds him, complete for 11 yards. Wahoo McDaniel of Miami makes the stop, but it's a first down on the 35-yard line, Oakland's own territory. And off to Daniels. He fumbles. He loses that ball. They're fighting for the free ball. Watch number 86, Mel Branch of Miami. He grabs it at the 5, and it's Miami's ball, goal to goal. Norton under center, hands off to Auer. Hits right guard for a couple of yards, and two-team by Birdwell and Davidson. Second and goal to go on the 3-yard line. Here is Casares trying to find running room and gets another yard. Krakowski and Budness bring him in this time. Third and goal to go on the 2-yard line. Miami knocking on the door of Oakland. Fakes the pitch out. Flips one on the near side. A swing pass complete to Casares, and he's going to go in. He does. He scores. It's a touchdown with 7:09 left to go in the ball game. Miami is on the boards. 17-13 the score now. Oakland leading. And Flipper's having a heyday. He leads the cheering Miami crowd. The newest team in the American Football League pulls to within 4 points of the West Coast Invaders, and Flipper flips for joy. After every Miami touchdown at the Orange Bowl this year, this fugitive from the TV screen will put on a show. Flipper, that is. And he hopes they flip for plenty of touchdowns, believe us. All right, they try for that extra point now. Mingo back, Matthews holding. It's good. Miami 14, Oakland 17 with 7:09 left to go in the old ball game to start the season down at Miami. The kickoff will be engineered by Gene Mingo. He's on the 35 now after the early penalty. Waiting for it is number 21, Roger Bird of Oakland. Grabs it on the 2, up to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20. Straight ahead he goes to the 28-yard line until he's dumped by Jimmy Higgins, the combination tackle guard. Oakland's ball, 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. Flores remains in the game as the quarterback and doing a fine job. Throws a spot pass complete to Tommy Mitchell, number 82, for 12 yards. Brugger stops him, but it's a first down on the 40. Flores again. Here's a screen pass, complete to Roger Hagberg. 5, 10, 15, 18 yards. A first down, and Willie West brings him in. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. Splits his wing to the left. Hands off to Clem Daniels. Sweeps the right side and gets 8 yards. Running it at Johnny McEver. Nice play. 2nd and 2 on the 34-yard line. Oakland appearing to have, of course, superior experience. This is Flores back. Throwing again. Intending it for Hurett Dixon, but it's short. And it's 3rd and 2 on the 34-yard line now in Miami territory. Tom Flores, a veteran of many leagues of play. Throws. Complete this time to Big Art Powell, number 84, for 13 yards and a first down. McKeever's there to make the stop, and it's 1st and 10 on the Miami 21-yard line. Daniels gets the handoff. Cuts back inside end and gets 5 yards, running into Wahoo McDaniel, number 54. 2nd and 5 on the 16-yard line. Flores again. Good protection. Plenty of coolness, but his pass intended for Mitchell is dropped incomplete. 3rd and 5 on the 16-yard line. Flores back again. Cool as a cucumber. Throw he does. Complete to Mitchell for a touchdown with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the ball game. Oakland jumps into the lead 23-14 over Miami. Here's the extra point with Davidson holding, Mercer trying, but it's blocked by Wahoo McDaniel, who's played a whale of a game. Oakland leads, though, 23-14 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the ball game. Miami ball with less than a minute now as we pick up the action. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 40-yard line. That's Norton with the ball. Uncorking a long one intended for Wesley Matthews, incomplete, overthrown. Matthews, number 23. 2nd and 10 on the 40-yard line. For a kid, though, this Norton's doing quite a job, having taken the place in this particular juncture of the veteran Dick Wood. Running around. Looks for that pass receiver. No interference called here, intended for Wesley Matthews, broken up by Howie Williams, and that's the end of the ball game. Oakland 23, Miami 14. Oakland shows their expected strength and opens the season with a 24-14 victory. But Miami fans can be proud of their new team, which put up a good battle during the birth of professional football in Miami, Florida.